Hello folks, this is Krishna khanal. Welcome to my YouTube channel regarding the stocks. In this channel, I'll be talking about how you can get involved in the stock market and how you can buy the stock, how you can sell the stocks, and what are the risks involved in the stock. I just want to make sure that you will subscribe my channel so that you will not be losing any lessons. So thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Today is lesson 1 for the stock. Let me describe you something about the stock. A lot of people have heard about the stock, but most of the people, they don't know what is stock and how stocks works. Today I'm going to describe everything in the simple form so that everybody can understand that. Let me start with the definition of stock. So what is stock? So let me give you this small example. Stock is actually the ownership of any company. It is the ownership. Let me give you this small example. For example, let's say the person A starts a company. And then to start the company, he needs the capital or the money. So he may not have enough money to start the company. That is why he has to actually get the stock in the market. So let's say, for example, he has the company worth of $1 million. So in order to have this $1 million, if he doesn't have enough money by himself, what he actually does is, let's say he brings out the stock in the market of 2 million stock. If he has 2 million stock in the market and one stock cost 50 cents, then he has enough capital of 1 million. So that this is just the example. So he has 2 million stock in the market, so that people can buy, and then they can also invest in his company, and they have the ownership, so which is called the stock. And then he has now $1 million, and he can start the company, and then we don't know whether he is in the profit or loss, but he can have this capital and starts the company. So now you have bought some part of the stock, because there are altogether 22 million stock in the market. So you like this company. This company is called, let's say, company A. If you like the company A, and if you want to buy some shares or stock, then if you buy like 200 shares or 200 stocks for 50 cents, it costs only $100. So with these $100, you can also own the ownership of the company. So now you are called a stockholder. So next terminology is stockholder. Stockholder is also called shareholder. Now you are also the part of the company, because you own the stock of 200 stocks, 50 cents, and you have $100 investment in this company. So you are considered as a stockholder or the shareholder. So you also have the ownership of the company. This is called the stock. Or stock is also called the share, the partnership of any company. So now you have learned about the stockholder or the shareholder. So if you want to invest some amount of money in the company, or if you want to buy the share or the stock in the market, so you are considered as a stockholder or the shareholder. So being a stockholder or shareholder, it assumes that you also own some part of the company. You are also the owner of the company. So next topic we can discuss here is about the ways. There are two main ways that you can use the stock, or you can buy the stock for two different purposes. The first one is investing, and the second one is trading. So it is very important to know about these two topics, because some of the people invest the amount in the stock, but the other will be trading in the stock. So they can utilize the stock in two different ways, but both of them are earning the money. So let me talk about the investing, how it works, and how you can invest the amount in the stock. So, let's say you have enough money, like $50,000, $100,000. Some of them have become the lottery winner. So instead of keeping the amount in the bank, you don't get any interest. But if you want to invest that amount in the stock, searching for the good stock in the market, then you can earn some profit from that company. In our previous example, we have seen that that company has already 2 million shares or stocks in the market. So if you have like $50,000 for investing, for $50,000, you can buy $50,000, you can buy like 100,000 of stocks or shares from this company, because one stock costs only 50 cents. So you have $50,000 and you bought about like 100,000 of stocks in the market. And if the company is in profit, you have to do the research whether their company is in profit or loss. There are a lot of companies like AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, or even Apple, Google, Facebook, like they are already in the profit. So for that company, you want to invest some amount, $50,000, because instead of keeping the amount in the bank, you don't want to waste that amount. You want to utilize that amount properly in the stock market. Now you are investing $50,000. So if the company has the dividend, so the company also makes the profit, and that profit will be divided into all the shareholders, because you already have 100,000 shares from that company. So they will give you the percentage of the profit in the form of dividend. That profit is called dividend. So at the end of the year, you will be getting some dividend. So you already have this $50,000 with you. You can take out your money anytime you like, but you will be getting some percentage from that profit, which is called dividend. So you're owning this amount at the end of the year. So this dividend is the amount that is the profited by the company, and they will give you in the form of dividend. All the people will receive the amount in the form of the dividend. This is the one way that you can invest in the stock. The second way that usually people do is trading. So for investing the amount in the stock market, you have to have the large capital, like $50,000, $20,000, even $10,000. But for trading, you can start from the small capital or a small amount of money. If you have like $2,000 or even $1,000, $500 with you, and if you want to invest that in the stock without keeping that in the bank, because when you keep the amount in the bank, you'll not be getting too much profit like you get from the stock market. So the second way that you can trade the stock is, let's say you have this company which has 2 million stock in the stock market, and if you have like only $500 with you, so you want to buy this stock, so you can buy 1,000 stocks or shares. Now you own the ownership of the company because you have 1,000 shares from this company. So the stock price is now only 50 cents. So after a few days, you will be checking whether the stock price is going up and down, because it all the time fluctuates. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. So what makes the stock goes up and down? It depends upon the profit of the company. If the company is making good profit and if the demand is higher, if the people likes this company and they are very much targeted company, the stock will go a little bit higher. So if the stock price goes higher, like let's say $1, and you have already 1,000 shares. So with these 1,000 shares, you'll be making $1,000, because you have 1,000 shares in the that you have bought already from this company in 50 cents. Now it is $1, so you have $1,000 now. So your profit is, you only invested $500 in the company. Now you have $1,000, so profit is $500. So you will be making $500 profit from this company trading these stocks, because you will be trading you don't want to wait for the dividend at the end of the year. You can do this in a single day, or you can do this within 2 months or 3 months, whatever you like. You don't want to sell this in the loss, because the company might go in the loss and the stock price may go down, but you don't want to sell that when the price goes down. You want to wait until it goes up and then sell the stocks for a little bit profit, and then you can get that, you can keep this profit for yourself. So investing $500 in the market, you already got $500, so you can again invest in another company, or you can utilize that money for yourself. Now I want to talk you something about the investment and then trading options that we have for the stocks. We already talked about investing and then how much capital we need for the investing, and then the second one is trading. So let me also talk about the advantage and disadvantage of investing and trading, because some of the people, they like investing in the stock market, some of the people, they like trading. So what is the biggest advantage of investing is low risk. Because if you have like large amount of money, like in the previous example we said $50,000, and if you want to invest that amount in the stock market, you have that $50,000 secured. You don't want to lose this $50,000 because you can withdraw that amount anytime, like you will be withdrawing from the bank. And then it is guaranteed that the company will give the dividend at the end of the year. And then you can take that profit and then add in your principal amount or your capital amount, and then reinvest the money in the another stock market, or you can withdraw and utilize your money. So there is very, very low risk, and you don't have to waste your time sitting in front of the computer and looking for the stock all the time for the whole year, because you already invested, you already know that that is a profitable company, and you invested the money $50,000, or whatever the amount it is, and then you are rest assured for the whole year, and at the end of the year it is guaranteed that you will be getting some kind of profit or dividend from the company. So it is very low risk type of investing. And then for the trading, it is very complicated. The main disadvantage of the trading is it is complicated, but the good advantage is it is you can earn in short period of time. You don't have to wait for the whole year. Sometimes you can do in the single day, and you can earn as much profit as you like. But the main disadvantage is it has a higher risk. Because you never know, sometimes the stock market will go up, sometimes it goes a little bit down, and then you don't want to waste your time. You have to waste your time sitting in front of the computer looking for a stock, researching about the stock. Sometimes they have the bad news about the stock market, sometimes they have the good news. So you'll be looking all the time in front of the computer, and you have to be full-time in the stock market, and that is the trading. So it is a little bit complicated, and you have to know each and every things about the stock, so that it has a high risk, so there is a higher chance of losing all the money. But the good thing is, if you know all the different strategy, and then if you are very much focused with this trading, sometimes you can earn a lot of money with this trading, because you can just buy the stock and then sell the stock within a short period of time. You can earn a lot of profit for that company. But most of the people, they like investing also, because you don't have to, they can do the other job, and they can just invest their surplus money in the stock market, and then they are very much rest assured that at the end of the year they will be getting the dividend. But the other people will be doing the trading also, because they want to bear the risk, but they also make a lot of profit from the trading in a short period of time. So with these lessons today, we are going to end our chapter for the lesson number 1. So in lesson number 2, we'll be focusing more on uses of stocks, what are the advantage of doing the stocks, why the people try to focus on the stocks and then on a lot of money, because many people have become multimillionaires with the stocks, but they have already studied the stocks deeply. So in our next lessons, we'll be focusing more on advantage of stocks and then how you can involve in the stocks.